Battle Through the Heavens, Chapter 39, The Retest Ceremony, a Dou Qi Confirmation.
After Xiaoxuner's unwavering loyalty quelled the brewing conflict, Xiaoyan now faces a different kind of challenge. The long-awaited coming-of-age ceremony is finally underway. However, its tedious and drawn-out proceedings test his patience in unexpected ways.
The coming-of-age ceremony stretched on, its drawn-out, tedious steps a headache in the making. Xiaoyan sat below the platform. He watched a line of youth standing like wooden statues. He rubbed his forehead, then turned to Xiaoxuner beside him. He spoke with a bitter smile.
This coming-of-age ceremony? It just begs for trouble.
Xiaoxuner saw Xiaoyan's helpless face. She only smiled.
There's no other way. These are the rules. Even if Uncle Xiao and the others wished, they could not change them.
Xiaoyan sighed. He nodded, resigned. Just as he thought of resting his eyes, his gaze narrowed. He slowly looked left, below the platform. Not far from them, Xiao Ning glared with envy. He watched Xiaoyan and Xiaoxuner talk. Xiaoyan caught his eye. Xiao Ning raised a fist, a challenge.
Idiot.
Xiaoyan spat the word. His gaze shifted to Xiao Yu, standing beside Xiao Ning. His eyes lingered on her slender, alluring legs. Xiao Yu's face darkened. Only then did he scoff and look away. Xiaoxuner watched Xiaoyan. She felt amusement and helplessness. Xiaoyan seemed to lose his calm whenever he saw Xiao Yu. He teased her without a second thought. Xiaoyan leaned back in his seat. He breathed in Xiaoxuner's fresh scent. He closed his eyes. On the platform, more than half the ceremony had passed. It was finally Xiaoyan's turn. His name echoed from the platform. Curious and questioning eyes immediately turned in the VIP section. They had come to the Xiao clan ceremony for one main reason. They wanted to confirm if the legendary youth of Wutan City was truly as the rumors claimed. Xiaoyan heard the call. He slowly opened his eyes. Everyone watched him, as if he were an alien. He shook his head. He let out a soft breath. Xiaoyan kept his face still. Then, under every scrutinizing gaze, he walked, step by step, toward the high platform. Second Elder Xiao Ying officiated the ceremony. The Elder had never thought highly of Xiaoyan, but since the preliminary test, his attitude had changed. The blatant disdain he once showed had vanished. Xiao Ying's gaze was complicated as he watched the youth approach. He sighed inwardly. He took the ritual items and stepped toward Xiaoyan. Xiaoyan saw the second elder. He remembered the tedious ceremony. His head began to ache. He gave a bitter smile, resigned himself, and closed his eyes. The entire hall watched. Xiaoyan stood frozen for half an hour. Only then did the long ceremony end. He sighed inwardly. Xiaoyan opened his eyes. He glanced at the herbs coating his body. He felt annoyance and relief. The rituals were complete. The second elder wiped a bead of sweat. He turned, walked to the test stone. He announced loudly,
The retest ceremony.
The retest ceremony was another Dou Qi assessment. The test a month ago was a mere prediction. Its purpose was to find the most outstanding clan members. Only they underwent today's coming-of-age ceremony. Clan members below 7 stages of Dou Qi performed only simple rituals. This retest ceremony was far more precise than the previous one. A 2-star Dou Qi, the second elder himself, supervised the examination. This showed the importance of the coming-of-age ceremony. The second elder's loud voice cut through the air. Xiaoyan, previously bored, felt his spirit surge. His bright eyes fixed on the high platform. In the VIP section, various factions stared intently at the black-robed youth. Their true reason for coming was to confirm if the once-hailed genius had truly recovered his cultivation talent. Xiaoyan ignored the heated stares. He stepped forward calmly. He stopped before the test stone. The second elder narrowed his eyes at the youth. He gently stroked the black stone tablet. A trace of Dou Qi flowed into it. Then, expressionless, he stepped aside. A flicker of doubt crossed his eyes as he looked at Xiaoyan.
Has this boy truly reached 7 stages of Dou Qi?
Xiaoyan had clearly struck a nerve with the second elder. The elder knew the test stone rarely erred. Still, he stubbornly refused to believe. That was why he oversaw the examination himself. Xiaoyan paid no mind to the second elder's doubtful gaze. He slowly placed his hand on the stone tablet. On the high platform, Xiaoyan stood. Below, Xiao Yu frowned. She leaned toward Xiaoning, asking in a low voice,
Did that guy really reach 7 stages?
Xiao Yu had returned home just 2 days ago. She had missed the previous test. Xiaoning heard his sister. He answered, annoyed.
Yes, I don't know what he did. He actually gained 4 stages of Dou Qi in 1 year.
Xiaoning's confirmation made Xiao Yu's red lips press tight. She tapped her foot, angry. She glared at the black-robed youth on the platform. Her beautiful face was defiant.
Unless I see it, I won't believe this cripple could possibly...
She sighed silently. Xiao Yu smirked, staring at the center of the arena.
I don't know what trick you pulled last time, but this time the second elder is here himself. Let's see you try to...
Her words caught in her throat. Xiao Yu's smiling face froze before she finished. High on the wooden platform, the stone tablet burst with light. Large golden characters appeared, like dancing dragons and phoenixes. Dou Qi, 8 stages.